Alright, so welcome to today's series on muscle anatomy questions, or the upper limb question series. It says during a difficult vaginal delivery, a newborn baby shoulder becomes wedged behind the mother's pubic bone. The physician uses lateral traction on the head to complete the delivery. Few hours later, the infant's right arm is seen hanging by the side, medially rotated, and the forearm is extended and pronated. The wrist is slightly flexed. The question: what part of the brachial plexus is likely injured, and which specific muscle paralysis can cause medial rotation of the arm? Alright, so the question is quite simple. Which part of the brachial plexus was injured, and which specific muscle paralysis can cause medial rotation of the arm? So in this case, we see that the person is now if we can get the muscle that was injured, we can at least get the parts of the brachial plexus that was injured. Okay, so first of all, which muscle paralysis causes medial rotation of the arm? It means that a muscle is inactive, and because the muscle is inactive, we can see that there's medial rotation of the arm. The medial rotation of the arm is caused by your subscapularis muscle, right? Your subscapularis muscle and your teres major. Okay, those are the two muscles that cause medial rotation of the arm. But in this case, a muscle is not active, so that is why there's medial rotation. So which muscle is not active? The muscles that causes lateral rotation. So which muscles cause lateral rotation? It is the infraspinatus and the teres minor. The teres minor and infraspinatus cause lateral rotation of the arm, and if these two muscles are affected, there will be medial rotation. And so the infraspinatus comes from the upper trunk of the brachial plexus, which is C5 and C6, as you can see on the screen. C5 and C6, the upper trunk of the brachial plexus, come from two roots, C5 and C6, and it is what we call the Erb's palsy or the Erb-Duchenne Palsy. Okay, where the person arm is pronated, right? Pronation and medially rotated. Okay, that's the two muscles. That's the symptoms of the Erb's palsy, which is the upper trunk of the brachial plexus. While your waiter's tip basically is also called the waiter's tip. The upper trunk is also called the waiter's tip. So that's the answer. All right, the lower trunk is caused by your Klumpke, is called the Klumpke palsy. The lower trunk, see it and see one called the Klumpke palsy, but the upper trunk is the Erb's palsy. So the answer is option B. All right, see you in the next video.